Welcome everybody. Sod and Simon watch a movie. Today we're going to be watching Grandma Got Ran Over by a Reindeer. Forgotten animated classic, if you
Anime
ask me.
classic.
Anime classic. My
I
Grandma Got Ran Over by a Reindeer.
mean, it does have everything,
Uh,
so
yeah. Released in 2000s by oh shit Warner Brothers. Yeah, you definitely aren't going to be clipping this one.
oh no.
Yeah. So if you want to watch along, as always. Also, we would just like to thank everybody for watching the Commando watch along. That's at
Yes.
30K for some reason.
We're not
Also,
sure.
Anaconda is on track for 2K. So
We're not sure if it's
thanks.
bots or real people, but either way, it's
I mean,
fun.
it has 90 likes, so who knows?
Yeah.
I don't know what the percentage of people actually like videos are. So,
Mm. But this will
but
surpass both of those because it's Grandma Got Ran Over by a
I, I
Reindeer.
hope so. This movie's great.
Yeah, I love it.
So as always, if you want to watch along with us, we will be starting when I say now. So three, two, one, now, or three, two, one, go. When I say go, start it with us. Are you ready, Sod?
Yeah, I'm ready for Reindeers.
Three, two, one, go. Start it now.
Yep.
Woo! Look at
Yay.
that beautiful. Look at that beautiful intro.
Great.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, based on the song by Randy Brooks.
But 50-minute cinematic classic based
Based
on a song.
2 minute song. Okay, so when did you first see this? Because you're the one. I think you introduced this
Oh,
to me through the Christmas challenge we
yeah.
did.
I saw this when it first came out. I believe it was a direct to video, direct VHS.
Well, I imagine it played on TV first, probably like on.
I don't ever remember seeing it on. Well, maybe once or twice. Oh, it's the Christmas season.
Yeah,
But yeah, speaking of colorful.
it looks good. We got a.
Oh, yeah. No, I had this on VHS. It was like I think it was like a red VHS
Hmm. And there's the grandma.
or a green. She's got her nasty fruitcake. Honestly, I like the animation of this.
Yeah. Well, I love some of
It's
the.
very nostalgic.
Yeah, but here we get the. Yeah, it has that. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
I love the next shot we get here where it's just like, oh no, she's dead.
Grandma's fucking dead. I like how
It's
she's
like
still
a
in
long
the coffin.
shot. It's a long shot.
This
That.
doesn't make any sense because Santa hit her face first, and she landed on her
Well, it's
face.
just like the fact, yeah, but it's still a great goofy visual. I love it. Like this whole thing is like, because I first saw it for the Christmas challenge because you picked it out, and I had no idea
Yeah,
what to expect. Like I was
you didn't expect something so fucking
I was
funny, right?
expecting like a standard Christmas special, but I wasn't expecting this.
It just gets better and better too.
It just gets it gets weirder and weirder. It's like a progression into insanity, sort of. So here we got the grandma who runs a toy shop,
Grandma.
and also this is the little boy
Oh,
that's narrating the
fucking
story.
cousin
Yeah,
Mel.
of course, cousin Mel. My favorite character, to be honest.
It's weird. The guy narrating the story is Jake, grown up,
Yeah,
but it's the same voice actor as the grandpa.
yeah, yeah. That's the weird thing. Like,
It's so weird.
he just became a clone of his grandpa.
Why? I don't understand why they made her look like a grown up
What,
Daphne.
Yes.
Yeah, she looks like an evil Daphne.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, that's
Like I'd let her step on me.
why it was. Do you think?
Also, the mom is kind of sexy.
Okay, well, you gotta rank the grandma got. What
Yeah, let me rank the female characters
special
of
pass
Grandma
for
Got Ran
grandma
Over.
got run over?
So number one is cousin Mel. Number two, Jake's mom. Number three is Grandma herself.
God,
And then Slime, number four.
slime. Oh yeah, wasn't that
That's her
the?
name, isn't it? Like Mel's friend? Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
her.
I don't think there's any other grown-up characters. I'm not ranking her, that's for sure.
Yeah, or else Hayes will come get you.
You're so reality challenged. Look at those hips. Dude, Pixar took notes.
What for? What film?
for the milfs, like Pixar milfs.
What is that? The next film after like that ice and water thing, or no, fire and water, whatever.
Pixar milfs. I hope so.
Oh, then are we? But we already got like the Jack Collison MILF.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Oh,
Here's the dad.
I'm so upset we couldn't convince Ethan to watch this one because it is something I think he would actually really like.
Yeah,
Just
it's you can't ask an American to do anything, man.
okay, so this was the early 2000s, right? Like 2000.
This was 2000, so it was probably made like 99. Or honestly, they probably pumped this out in like a day.
I mean, it does sort of have that vibe where they were just like making it up as they went along. So I mean, how do you adapt a song?
And I'm happy they did.
Yeah, same here. But how would you adapt like a
It's
song?
simple. Cousin Mel.
Yeah, we just had cousin
Here's
Mel,
Grandpa.
who sounds exactly like the narrator, which is the small boy, which we established. He does. He
This
does.
old senile fuck.
Yeah, I mean, he does get one of the better musical numbers, doesn't he?
Probably because I think it's actually sang by the original singer of the song.
Ah, right. Video cameras. Remember when we had those?
I no, never owned one. I'm very poor.
Oh,
I don't know how affordable video cameras were in Australia, but Grandpa.
I mean, this does sort of like touch on like the artificiality of Christmas. Of their
It does, yeah.
It's very political. And oh, here we
Like the main message of it is like it's supposed to be about family.
Yeah, it does. And here we got the guy, just businessman.
His name is Bucks. He's literally the Monopoly man. No, it's like what is it? Annie fucking Warbucks.
Eddie Warbucks.
Yeah, isn't that the name of the man that adopts her? Warbucks.
Like in what show? What are we talking about?
Annie.
Annie. Oh, the musical.
The musical. Isn't the guy who adopts her called Warbucks?
I think so. I haven't seen Annie in like so long. Like I think the '82 one. Also, why is he dressed up as the medieval troll?
Dude, he's an internet troll.
Oh, it's the Mr. Bucks.
He's come to troll Grandma in real life.
Yeah, just so he can.
Ching!
Cha-ching, yeah, because. Isn't the plot like he wants to just buy? Because like it's obviously like real estate man wants to buy land.
Yeah, the story is old as time.
Yeah, or just not really as old as time. It's just been running into the ground since the '90s or the '80s, where it was just always.
I love this voice actor.
Yeah, I honestly like the voice acting in this.
Nice.
Yeah, here we get like you still believe in Santa. That's a disease. Isn't that what they say?
There's no such thing as Santa. As for me and Grandpa, we believe.
Yeah, cousin Mel ain't having that though.
We're not even at like this movie gets more and more insane.
Yeah, that's the magical thing about it.
He's even got the troll feet on. You see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
He went all the way.
He is.
Grandma!
Really... Maybe he could have done the troll toll and that would have convinced them.
Look at that hourglass figure.
Like, oh, I missed it, so. Yeah, shut up, cousin Mel.
Jesus.
I like how just some of the characters just stand there sometimes.
Ho! Get the fuck out of here, cousin Mel, you stupid bitch.
I hate you, cousin Mel. I hate you. Why should just put it
She's always referred to as cousin Mel. Nobody just calls her Mel.
That's a weird thing.
her first name Cousin?
Maybe yeah, she's not actually related to them. She's just cousin Mel. It's very confusing.
I wouldn't recommend this being your first time viewing the film with us talking over it because this is something that needs to be experienced.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I love this scene.
That guy kind of did look like Joshua Wesley though for a second. I don't know why I got that.
Surgeon General warning. Hey, to Kentucky, Grady. This is how as a kid, I imagined what America was like, and I'm
Yeah,
not that far. It wasn't that far off.
yeah. If Grandma got run over by a reindeer taught you how it is.
Yeah, it taught me the states, showed me the map.
Yeah, it showed you like the people through cousin Mel, the dangers of capitalism.
She's like single-handedly poisoning the entire United States with her fucking. Oh no! No!
Oh god. What's she pouring in again? I forgot what it was. It's just
Probably a laxative in her special bottle.
yeah, just pure
What a
evil.
plan!
It's just. I love. She truly is just the most evil person.
I'll poison the entire East Coast, and then Grandma's store will be mine.
Yeah, because Grandma obviously made every single fruitcake.
I like how they acknowledge that she spikes her eggnog.
Yeah. Okay, this is one of the few like quiet movie moments in the movie.
Help your grandma, you ungrateful fucks. She single-handedly produces money for this family
like,
with her shitty little store.
I don't think it's shitty at all. I think it's awesome. It's an awesome little store.
Not to Mr. Bucks.
Yeah, but Mr. Bucks is he really a villain in this? I can't. He's just more just like want to buy this, and
I think he's just like generic real estate man. I think it's like Mel who tries to.
Mel's the real villain here.
Mm-hmm.
Which we'll get to. She does have the best moment in the movie. My personal favorite, anyway.
The song,
Yes.
yeah. That is a great song. Yes.
I think that was like when
we'll get to it.
We talked about this on a tiny bit about this on the Christmas episode last year.
I think that song is one of the reasons why it made it as far as it did in the Christmas challenge.
Oh no, it got knocked out like the first time. I think it went up Jingle All the
No,
Way.
I think it made it the second round, didn't it?
No, it didn't. Because we put it up to
It should have made
Jingle All the Way.
I love Jingle All the Way, so.
Everyone else does as well.
Well, here we go.
Yep, here we go. The inciting incident.
I love this movie. I introduced you to it.
Yeah, I know, but everyone else in that like thing we did obviously wasn't. I'm not sure how many people actually saw this one. I think this was one of the least viewed ones.
I think it was just you and me.
Yeah, actually, I think Woomy saw it as well, and they weren't a big fan. We're begging you.
She's such a. Oh, she has no meds.
Oh god.
I'm not gonna lie. If like my grandma disappeared on fucking Christmas Eve,
After getting hit by a reindeer.
because this movie takes place over like a whole year.
Yeah, that's the funny thing.
Yeah.
Like a little boy sees Santa basically murder his grandma.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at it.
You could say it was a drive-by fruiting. Oh!
Oh no.
You think like he'd be screaming bloody murder.
Like, ah, grandma, no.
You think he would say like, "Grandma got hit by a fucking car"?
Yeah, and then they would all come in. It's just because they said reindeer.
Ex-
It's just like,
yeah.
no one takes that seriously.
In like rural Canada, it's not out of the ordinary to get attacked by a deer or something, though.
So if this was in Canada, then the whole plot wouldn't have happened.
Yeah. No, it's like everyone would have ran out right away, believed him.
And probably
Why
seen.
is she here?
Yeah, that's another thing. We don't know why like cousin Mel even like hangs around these people because they clearly hate each other.
Everyone hates her so much. Like even Grandma told her to fuck off.
Yeah, they're usually just sick of her shit.
He saw his like, and he's arguing with his family. Like this dude is spilling his gin and juice everywhere.
Yeah, and cousin Mel's just saying, "Oh, no, you're crazy. Don't listen to Grandpa."
Is cousin Mel his cousin, or who is she the cousin
We
to?
don't know.
His mom?
Cousin
Would that
Mel,
make it like his? That would make her his aunt.
we don't know what her relation is to these people other than like cousin.
Is she the grandma of the mom or the dad?
We don't know. Oh my god, the little
Why is his
routine.
eyes keep?
Little loop
Call
there.
the police.
His eyes do a little loop.
Yes, we're fucking drunk.
The eggnog is.
This is just the chick from Fargo.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just. I mean, that image of like grandma lying in the snow is very much something out of Fargo. Like, it does give the same
Yeah.
vibe. It's basically the same as the poster. Fargo took so much from this movie.
What year did Fargo come out?
Like 96, but this was in production way beforehand. Like, this probably took 10 years to make.
This did not take 10 years to make. Okay, that's a little fucking suspect, don't you think?
There's reindeer tracks. Clearly a corpse was there, and sleigh tracks.
Oh yeah, definitely somebody murdered here. We'll just let it solve itself like in Fargo.
Yeah. This could be extended out to like a season of the TV show.
And that's Grandma's sidearm. Oh, the XR.
They're just pulling all this stuff out.
Oh shit. Ew. Evidence.
Oh no, cousin Mel's got a thing.
"15 hands high." Who the fuck measures like that?
Clearly, are we just going to establish this takes place in Minnesota? Probably.
It must.
The animation here is. I don't know, it's weird and good. I like it. Even the police hate her.
Oh, I forgot to. The cop would probably be below Grandma.
The cop.
Yeah, the lady cop.
What do you mean below Grant? Oh,
For my
yeah,
rankings.
Yeah, your ranking, yeah. Of course. So she's number 4 then.
Yeah, Mel. No, actually, she's above Slime, so she's yeah.
Put it on Milk Gardens.
Have you seen Grandma? Did they establish what her real name is?
No, it's just Grandma.
The funeral.
Oh god.
Why is she dressed like Wednesday from? Or no, she's dressed like a Beetlejuice chick.
Yeah, no idea what.
Olivia.
Yeah.
Once Grandma died, the store went to shit.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah, see, it's been a year.
Yeah, and he didn't act on this immediately.
Oh. I ain't saying she a gold digger. Mm, mm. I ain't saying she a gold digger. You don't see it with no broke store
Oh,
owner.
you're playing around with the echo again. It just for context, Simon got a microphone and he's having fun with it.
I caught Sod off guard during the Anonymous Agony recording.
Yeah, which we did on the same day, and we're not sure if that's going to continue.
Yeah, soft locked it. Probably won't.
Yeah. What's we have to
Dinner scene.
just manipulate
Of
this whole
course, his
day.
wife is dead. Like,
Oh, here we
oh
go.
yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. And someone's mowing their lawn
I like how
outside.
this song is about her being dead.
Yeah.
She's spending Christmas in heaven. She's
Oh, that's
oh,
sad. Oh,
yo.
it produces so many emotions.
I like how in his mind, his wife goes to heaven, right?
Yeah.
And Elvis Presley is comforting her.
Oh, there we go. That's done. Well, how would you like it any other way? Elvis Presley comforting your wife, who is dead in heaven.
I wouldn't want Elvis comforting my wife
Who would you want? Okay,
because he's
someone.
gonna fuck her.
Is that allowed in heaven though?
I don't want anybody comforting my wife except for me.
But is fucking allowed in heaven? That's the real question now.
I don't know. You're asexual. What would you care?
I'm just curious, you know. I'm allowed to think about these things. It's not like you come out as asexual.
No, you you picked your lane. Stay in it.
It's not like you show a sex to an asexual and they immediately go to the ground crying.
I have a question. Holy shit!
Oh, yeah.
I have a question. I have a question for everybody, especially you.
Okay.
Have you ever had a fruitcake?
Yes. But it's not one of my favorite things.
It's vile, isn't it? It's
Yeah,
gross.
it's not good. I don't know, like, I remember Christmas dinner, there's always a fruitcake, but I don't know anyone who actually eats it. It's always just there.
We we got it like once, and everyone hated it.
No, but my family, like, every year, like, there's always a fruitcake, but no one goes for it. I
Why?
don't know who brings the fruitcake
Who's wasting the money on buying the
that
fruitcake?
nobody eats, because there's always a chocolate cake, and everyone goes for that.
Oh, top ten anime betrayals. Grandpa
Yeah.
betrays Jake and signs the store over to cousin Mel. This is a top three betrayal.
Yeah, this is an anime, remember?
Yeah.
And this is like, this only happens in like, what, the first 20 minutes?
Yeah, we're like 22 minutes in, and the movie's almost over.
We haven't got to the really bizarre stuff yet. Also, remember, like,
Yo, shut up! Action scene. Holy shit! This is great. I forgot that he skates his way like very 2000
yeah,
style.
I love the way it's animated as well. It's hilarious.
It's epic.
I like how Cousin Mel's also just there. She just
Jake! Oh, yeah, see, no, I'm not having none of that. I'm having none of that. That's why she's at the bottom of the list. I'm sorry. No. I told you her name was Slime.
Slime.
Oh, I love that scene so much. What if he decided like it was actually cousin Mel that killed grandma so she could take over? I think that's pretty believable.
What in the plot that she was driving to slay? Oh, and what if this is like a story, like we've got an unreliable narrator here? It's one of those situations.
I mean, It is narrated by Jake when he's an old bastard,
Yeah,
so
so for all we know, it could be his way of like coping with the loss of
maybe
his
that's why it's so
grandma.
weird because he's completely like misremembering details. He's going senile.
Yeah. He has dementia, and it's a
That's why we
dying
get
dream
like
to him.
song and dance numbers.
Yeah.
I like how Mister we'll just call him Warbucks
Yeah, just because
gives him a chance to stop the deal.
yeah, because he's a good guy at the end of the day. He's a capitalist, but he's got
He
a
just likes money.
yeah.
Mr. Bucks, what inspired you to buy Grandma's store?
Yeah, that's a weird thing.
Money.
Why would you buy like a? It's just because he loves property and just owning shit. He really has no reason to own it.
I also love owning shit. Brr.
Or
Hey Santa, give me my grandma back, you son of a bitch. Let me tell you something, you SOB, present given motherfucker. I want grandma back. What?
oh, we're gonna get like early 2000 internet use. Well, probably late
Yo,
90s in
this
this
looks pretty
case.
good.
Yeah. I mean, it's fair enough. Oh, he asks his. She looks like
Yo,
this.
he sent a picture.
Yeah.
I don't, that's a lot of RAM.
Yeah, he's on his tiny little computer. Bruges. I like how you just like sending an email has made this awesome. He just sends it to the wrong point. There he is.
How come Santa?
I love that
Why couldn't
introduction.
Santa just like? Okay, kind of a plot hole here.
Oh,
Why didn't Santa just fucking knock on the door of the house he killed the lady in front of?
I guess it's because I guess you're thinking like at the first I was like, oh, Santa rules, he has to stay hidden, but no. Also, I like the elf.
He didn't want to get charged with a hit and run.
Yeah, This all could have been avoided if he just took some responsibility.
Exactly. Ho ho holy shit!
We got her like. Well, it's not
What
revealed
do you
yet.
mean solved? Like
She's
literally
right
you
there.
could have just looked around the neighborhood.
What happened to the whole idea?
Like I just got
It's so weird that he just decides to take Grandma back to the like. Oh, where did she come from? Maybe the house she walked out of.
yeah. Also her name's Weisenheimer.
Weisenheimer. Also, well, who are these two other people?
Like I just
here?
got others.
Yeah, like
They're sick elves.
I was
You can see they have like ears.
I
Yeah.
was thinking for a second that were just
He's
other
hit
victims.
multiple people, multiple hit and run.
Yeah, he just has to take them all back to the North Pole, or the South Pole, wherever pole he lives at. I forgot where does Santa live again.
Where would you rank his dog on like animal sidekicks?
Oh, like are we just doing Christmas movies or?
Like let's just go animated.
Okay, well, who's the greatest dog sidekick of all time? I don't think we can count Scooby-Doo.
Stitch.
Stitch isn't a dog though. That was an alien.
I mean,
I mean, for some reason the little girl thought it was a dog.
did you ever watch the Lilo and Stitch cartoon?
Yes, I did.
That was a good show.
I loved it. It played every Saturday morning on 7 Disney. I think we
Yeah.
did here.
You know, Lilo and Stitch, they gotta go find all the
I
cousins.
mean, it was sort of like that thing. I guess it sort of tapped into like the sort of collecting creature things. You know those types of shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
but it was
Basically, Lilo would use her Pokemon Stitch to battle the other.
Yeah, but it was also on Hawaii, and yeah, so it was better.
Elvis was constantly playing.
I really should rewatch Lilo and Stitch. I know we've brought it up a couple of times, but I just haven't got around to it.
It's a good movie. And it's a really good Disney film.
I remember really liking it a lot growing up. I even liked the sequel they did, where Stitch killed everyone, or just when he was breaking down.
Oh, Stitch has a glitch.
Yeah, that one.
That one's good too. I think it I think the worst one is Leroy and
I
Stitch.
didn't see that one. I'm sorry.
Oh, that one just basically focuses on Leroy. It's freaking terrible.
But back to this amazing special.
There's so many great screenshots.
I mean, my favorite one is obviously just
I like
Grandma
how
lying in the snow, but there's also stuff.
yeah, I like how this like painting here, this drawing is basic. It kind of looks like Whoville.
Who? Oh, yeah, it does have a real Dr. Seuss vibe to it.
It's like a very Whoville. Oh, Spankenheimer.
Also, why do cartoon characters need like oversized
Wait,
chairs?
I mean he is Santa. He is Big Boss.
He's the big man.
Did Bucks have a big oversized chair?
No, I didn't see a big oversized chair, so Bucks
Yeah,
is
I didn't
below.
think so. Yeah, so Santa's just a baller.
Yeah.
I can't remember. Is there a Mrs. Claus in this film?
No. We can assume that this is like
Okay.
this Santa Claus only recently took over. If we're going by the Tim
It's
Allen.
like the Santa
Yeah, that's
Claus is
I'm
what you're
saying.
telling
Yeah,
me.
it's like the Tim Allen rules. This guy just had a.
Should we watch the Santa Claus series?
I think we've talked about it as much as we can, probably, because we did the whole Christmas special.
No, I'm not talking about the movies. I'm talking about the new show.
The new show. Oh, that. Oh.
Yeah.
I remember when that was announced and everyone was just like like dumbfounded that Tim Allen could be put in a mainstream thing again.
No, not really, because he was doing Toy Story still.
Well, not really. Toy Story 4 was that. And that movie as well, it's just all like dumping like all the old characters just so Tom Hanks couldn't go off with some more celebrity voices like Keanu and all that.
Fucking Bo Peep.
Yeah.
What if Santa just like made Grandma his Mrs. Claus? Like he lied to her about her identity,
Oh, that would be a whole different story. I mean, that would be like
and Santa took over the store.
that would be the most disturbing movie, honestly. I like this.
I like how Jake convinces
Santa Claus just
Santa to
drive
just break his
break his
rules.
code,
Yeah.
And also,
I'm about to do some business,
yeah, he
son.
looks like he's about to take people down, and also slime and Mel.
Do you think?
Oh, is this where we get the musical number? Is this it?
No, not yet.
I accidentally touched my mic, so that's gonna show up now. Oops.
I'm sure everyone's hearing me moving in this stupid chair, whatever.
I just sort of lay my chair against the wall. That's what I do, and then hopefully it doesn't fall apart.
Listen to this music.
I love this bit where they just
Dun,
like
dun, 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 dun.
truly.
What a terrible setup.
What with this bit where, because this stupid elf wasn't paying attention,
Hey, hey, come back!
and then they just
Damn slime!
slide.
Oh my god.
How like easy is this? Like you can just like convince the grandma to come with you. Also, how did she like go from like the parking lot to up here? Like Cousin Mel can tell.
Why the hell? Why wouldn't you just bring her with you?
That's the weird thing. And where'd Santa go off to? Because we saw him entering the building.
Well, he's fat. He had to take the stairs.
They could fit him on an elevator. Like this man's rich. He can afford like an elevator for fat people.
Why does he have no security?
Because he's Mr. Bucks, Mr. Mad Bucks, or
Everyone walks into this dude's office.
he's just used to it. It's part of the experience of just being a rich Donald Trump type.
Lieutenant Neutron must have been like the dark, gritty, this world version of Jimmy Neutron.
What? Didn't they already do like a Dark World thing on Jimmy Neutron where you had like a clone at some point? Or was that just something else?
Season 3 of Jimmy Neutron got really weird.
I mean, that whole show was pretty weird, to be honest.
Oh, but it got really weird in season 3.
Oh.
Also, we had
Also,
those weird
Grandma just
crossovers with Fairly Odd Parents.
Oh yeah, I'm not sure how you felt about those. Seeing like a 3D Timmy Turner.
I don't mind them.
I just remember seeing like the Fairly Odd Parents character.
Oh yeah, 3D Timmy Turner is
Yeah,
cursed.
that's not something I liked seeing. Even when I first saw that special, I was just like, ugh. Also, I love how
They made 3 of those.
There's 3 of them. I thought it was only like 2 or 1. Like I don't remember there being 3.
No, there's 3.
I'm not sure which one I watched, but
They made 3.
But yeah, the deal's gone through now, and they just.
No, the sale is off.
Well, they don't have Grandma, remember? Also, I like how they just.
Yeah, but I don't like. It's like oh shit, the movie's like only 30 minutes long. We gotta make it longer. What if we made the characters really stupid?
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, do you think Cousin?
Oh! I mean, she's not wrong.
Yeah, Santa goes on trial.
Yeah, Mrs. Claus.
Oh, there's a Mrs.
Oh,
Claus.
oh. Okay, I'm gonna put Mrs. Claus above Grandma.
Oh, we're gonna have like a tier.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have like a tier come up of like your so S tier.
Yeah, can you make the tier?
Okay,
So we
S tier
we have Cousin Mel.
It's in the S tier.
Cousin Mel, and then also Jake's mom in the S tier.
Also, I like how they have a log cabin
And then
just to take Grandma to.
And then in A tier, we got the cop and Mrs. Claus.
Okay.
And then we got Grandma in B tier.
Yeah, and then Slime is just all the way, not even on a tier, like.
And then and then like F tier would be Slime.
Oh, F tier, like.
F tier, she's low. You can make the tier list for me if you want.
Yeah, and it's up right now. It's a bit up this whole time. I'll do that.
Simon's. Oh yes! Here we
Yes! Yes!
That's all for Santa.
So the pants off a It comes
Gonna
out.
sew the
What makes it
pants off
great is
for
it just
Santa.
comes out of nowhere. It's almighty.
Yeah, they do this calculating, and then. See, Jake wasn't here for this part, so when he's narrating the story, this is probably what he thinks would
Exactly. Yeah, it's like Cousin Mel was.
Oh my. Gonna sew the pants off of Santa.
This is like the moment where I knew this was something special. Like, this pushed it to, like, the edge where I was like, I'm in love with this thing.
I don't think you were expecting a tropical dance
I wasn't expecting
number
this from this
in a Christmas film.
movie. Especially just how dry it is.
Yo, free Santa! Cole for duh.
Call for duh. Call for the duh.
Ho ho hoax.
I'm just...
Let's deck City Hall. That works on so many levels.
See, this is a great movie. Oh.
None of these women have names, so we can't put them in the tier list. Oh shit, the judge.
Okay, where's the judge going?
Ooh. C tier.
Oh, okay.
Actually, she didn't really get a name.
So, but we just saw no. Just
Only named
was the
named
police
characters, I
officer
guess.
named?
Yeah, but she also had lines too. The judge didn't.
So that's a factor.
Not yet, anyways. We'll see. We'll see.
Also, is Cousin Mel just still here?
She must still live with
Like, how could she even live with these people, considering that, like, they hate her and that she's about to sell the store that they love dearly. Also, I love how they just followed her to the log cabin where they're holding Grandma. Forcing her to make fruitcake for all. Just waiting for the next insane thing to happen. Because, like, we've peeked at the Santa. He's got a suit of Santa, pants off of Santa.
There's some bears hanging around here.
This is a good movie.
This is a great movie. Can we get a clip of him just saying "I came"
Sure.
and then have Jake pop out of the coat?
Oh, God. How did they get up there, though?
I would assume they climbed.
Yeah, probably. With, like, a boy, an elf, and a dog. I don't know how you get a dog up there.
A boy, elf, and a dog walk into a cabin. Who names their dog Doofus?
I feel like that's the worst thing to call a dog, or just the cruelest. How do you feel about people who just, like, give intentionally bad names to pets? Do you think those are the lowest type of human?
I mean, giving it a dumb name is meh, but like beating the dog is pretty bad.
Well, yeah, obviously. And that's what saves the day.
Her shitty fruitcake saved the day.
Yeah, that's the only thing that's very unbelievable.
The one
about
time
this.
that fruitcake was useful. Sod, can we get like a video of you this Christmas eating fruitcake?
I'm not gonna be. No one eats the fruitcake, and I'm not gonna be the first to eat the fruitcake. Like, someone else can do it.
You should eat it and record it. Do it for the channel.
Yeah, so that'll be if we get to 200 subscribers. I'll eat fruitcake.
All right, you heard it here. Oh, the judge. See, she has a speaking role, so I'll put her in a C tier.
Okay, there we go. It's amazing that this is almost over as well. This just flies by. It's incredible.
Yeah. It's one of those films you could watch back to back.
Yeah. Oh, we should do more, like, Christmas specials, I guess, upcoming.
We can. Like, it's not going to take you that long to edit this at all, if you want.
Yeah. Well, if anyone watches this, suggest a Christmas thing to do. Oh, Slime is added again.
Yeah, actually leave a... The one time we'll ask you to leave a comment. It's like, you can leave comments, but we don't care if you like or subscribe. We're just kind of doing this for our own benefit.
Just for fun. But wait. Oh, no.
Yeah. Oh!
Oh, no.
Actually, this judge kind of growing on me.
Oh, so you might move up to B.
We'll go over the tier list at the end to confirm it.
Okay, like, because there's probably still more characters.
We'll finalize the tier list for the listeners.
Yeah. Fruitcake.
I call
saved the
bullshit
day.
people liking fruitcake. I don't
That
fucking
many
think so.
people. That many people as well.
Ooh, ooh, stinky.
What a plot. What a. This is
Bad
probably.
stuff.
This is one of the.
Viola. Viola vague.
Yeah, so her mixing that stuff in does come back.
I was like, this shit is crack to me. Why?
Why? What do you mean, why?
Yeah, you read it, Grandpa. You haven't had a line in a while.
Yeah, even though you can't.
Oh, he's fucking pissed.
Yeah, he's gonna
Look.
smash Mel into like the multiverse. It's like,
Grandpa goes Ultra Instinct.
he goes into his hyper form.
I had to know.
Yeah, I love how they're just like getting all this out of her.
Man, look at Mr. Bucks in the back. He's like,
Yeah,
oh.
what about the guy in like the bottom left corner there? Who has no mouth? What the fuck was that? There he is again! I like the background people.
Santa Claus was exonerated today in court. Oh yeah. Oh, Mrs. Oh.
Did she say?
Did you see that? Did you see that reindeer toe?
God.
I might have to move Mrs. Claus up.
Why is there a whole bunch of Santas there though?
Actually, I think Mrs. Claus is above Grandma.
Oh, okay, so.
We'll wait a second, because like I think we can get this to an hour with the tier list.
What were you just talking about the tier list?
Yeah, for a couple minutes.
You're gonna give like a reason and everything.
Yeah, I think we... I'm not gonna like over explain it.
Just the right amount of justification.
Why is this movie so good? Like, it has no reason to be this good.
It just has no reason to be this like bizarre and weird, and that's what's so great about it. That does sort of feel like, as we said before, so it was just made in like a year, and they just had no idea what.
Grandma, no!
Grandma, yeah, this is how it ends as well.
Let's go kill this old lady again.
Oh god.
Grandma got murdered by some reindeer.
Oh god. I love that shot though.
Say there's no such thing as Santa. It's for me and Grandpa, we believe.
Alright. And that's it.
Getting too much eggnog.
That's the movie.
You're not to go.
Thank you, Sue Blue and Jimmy McSwain.
Almost perfect. I love Sue Blue. Everyone in this should like have went on to do great things.
Yeah, they should have. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh god. That was like taken from.
I forgot this gives us a little background. So Santa flipped her over.
Yeah, had to
and put her glasses back on.
Dragged her into a sleigh and.
How's Christmas Eve? And say there's no such thing as Santa.
Okay.
All right, let's finalize the tier list here.
Okay, so
So at number 1, we got Cousin Mel.
this is the S tier, by the
She's
way.
she's at the top in the S tier.
Okay.
And then we'll move down to the A tier. We got Jake's mom.
Okay. So Cousin Mel was just by herself in the S tier.
Yeah, she's an S tier. She's in a whole other, like, when she got in that Hawaiian get up, just woo!
Well, wouldn't that like also like bring some slime up a bit, or no?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
Slime S tier should be for slime for shit.
Slime.
So our top tier is definitely Cousin Mel.
Okay, then down to
Then in
the
the A tier we got Jake's mom. Then next we got the lady cop.
Was Lady Cop also an A tier, or?
No, B tier.
Okay, B tier. Okay.
So we got
we got
Mrs. Claus first in A tier.
Okay.
Then Lady Cop. Then the judge. B tier.
Okay, they're all in B tier then.
Then we got Grandma in C tier.
Okay.
And then the lowest tier is Slime.
Just as she shows up on the screen.
Yeah. Perfect. Special thanks.
Thank you.
I think this is a pretty good. I can't wait to see this list.
Just up in the whole episode. Oh, William Trigg didn't make it. Also, I just like no reindeer were harmed during the production of his motion picture. Like, what the hell? And Santa Claus performed all of his own stunts. And, and that's that. That's all of it. You still there, Simon, or? I'm not sure.
I was just saying, like, what a great little film.
I'm not sure if I picked. I think you just dropped out for a bit there, but you're back now.
I'm back. Okay.
Okay, good. Yeah, we agree that was great.
It was great, and I think the tier list definitely helps.
Yeah. Also, Ethan sent us a message just asking what we were watching, and he knew what we were watching, and I'm just very disappointed in him.
Yeah, because he could have watched it with us, but he's a bitch.
Anyway.
Yeah, so this has been us watching Grandma Got Ran Over by Reindeer. If you watched along with us, thanks for making it all the way through. And if there's anything you want us to do, like a commentary over, let us know. We don't nobody really comments, but let us know what you want us to watch.
Nice.
We'll watch it within reason. Like
Once Upon a Time in America, watch along.
Oh, Jesus. I'm not sitting here for like 3 hours straight watching a stupid gangster movie. It's not happening.
It's my favorite gangster movie.
You can do it by yourself then.
Okay, maybe I will. It's just Sod.
Okay. Sod watches.
It'll be on my own YouTube channel.
You wouldn't even be talking. It was just like half of it would just be dead air.
Just go, yeah, I like that. I like that a lot.
It's like, yeah, that was a good scene. I like when Robert De Niro said that line there.
Yeah, he just for context, Simon hasn't seen the movie, so
I like when James Wood did that gangster thing.
I like when he threw himself into the back of a garbage truck.
I'm never gonna watch it. It's on my never gonna watch list, so
yeah.
Alright, bye.
Bye, see you next time.
Good job!